Let's go here. No quest has appeared. Oh, actually. Let's go to the tower.
At the ready.
Peace to you.
Commander.
At the ready.
Oh, the blood will be persistent this
Abes
time around.
nefer. Hij hernieuwt.
Emir. Het is pas op.
Hier, hallo.
Hier, trio keer. Zie?
Oh, zet bine. Joseph heeft you.
Go.
Noem is nieuw, Gideon. Right position gerecht. Ameri, dat sabe mix.
Met je route bie. Zeg het uit.
Whoa.
Where is she?
En nachten. Hier en Wow.
Oh, so that's the one for the high priest. Who's pregnant, so lose our kid.
Why do you weep? Your curse is lifted.
You have lost a child, so you should understand that a mother's fear never ends.
Nor does a father's rage.
Fear and rage are fair replies to life's fragility. Please, leave me to my tears.
Neb, if you will follow me, we must give her privacy.
Is there anything I can do to ease her?
She has found a ritual protection in an ancient scroll. Only a few ingredients remain to be.
I'll find them.
Wait, Neb. An impatient soul is a troubled one. My lady needs parts from fresh-killed sacred birds. And would you kindly bring a fertility talisman in blue faience? There is a shop south of the temple basin where such items may be found.
I will meet you on the road to the pyramids afterwards.
May you prosper.
I will get the ritual item first, and then hunt down the birds.
Wow.
My child.
This is just random stuff.
My child.
The shop herself and she needs something.
Hunt down a flamingo, a heron, and an ibis. The fertility talisman you bring us must be blue. It is very important. I hope you will not have too much trouble finding these items. Hunt down a flamingo, a heron, and an ibis.
I think I can
Signs of chaos.
Okay, so that was the level 2 quest. That was because there. Okay, so that quest for level 2.
Clear up, hurry!
For
Get out of my way.
level 21. Appeared after the main quest here.
Aha, cool. Zo, non redden.
Get the stuff.
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me.
Estranho. Nossa, chefe.
Nada lembrança.
Tenate.
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me. I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse of masters of craftsmen forgive me. I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Yeah, they will see the same thing, we see the same thing.
abandoned tomb. The maidservant said there was a shop here. Strange place for a shop.
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me. I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Many thought the same. It is no man against you.
By chance, I spoke to a priest of Anubis at the temple one day when I went to give worship. He whispered darkly into my...
Why do I hate this? These stupid conversations. Started him,
Welcome to my humble shop.
and then I
A Magi? How surprising.
how can she see the magic in the darkness? He has a badge on his arm.
I have not seen your kind in some time, Magi.
We are a rare breed. As are merchants who set up shop in a tomb.
My customers appreciate privacy.
They do not seem to appreciate variety.
My customers know I can provide what they seek.
I hope you can do the same for me. May I have a look around?
But of course, I'll leave you to browse. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon. Excuse me, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be back soon.
Nothing of value in this room. Why would the merchant sell such cheap goods here? Ah, she is hiding something. An inventory. The talisman in blue faience is listed here. I should keep looking around. Merchant did not want me to see this part of the shop. These goods must be stolen. A fertility talisman. Tamhotep will be pleased. That is all the items. Now to meet Tamhotep on the road to the pyramids.
Enough, Magi.
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me. I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Many thought the same. It is no mark against you.
By chance, I spoke to a priest of Anubis at the temple one day when I went to give worship. May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive me. I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Many thought the same. It is no mark against you.
By chance, I spoke to a priest of Anubis at the temple one day when I went to give worship. He whispered darkly into my ear about Pasheremta, hinted at abomination of the rites and other terrible things.
The temple must be as thick with plots and jealousies as the court.
Some awesome soup.
Impossible. Seems flying from the sky.
Out of the way! Hey! What's going on here?
May the greatest of masters of craftsmen.
Aher Haru?
And now the herald of Tha is laid to rest.
Bull looked well. The new bull looked well. What do you think was wrong with him before? What do you think was wrong with him
Oh, I
before?
couldn't say. I heard that he was poisoned. But it was probably idle gossip. Who would dare to poison a god?
Braver man than me. Braver man than me. I would not risk it. My heart is heavy enough as it is. My heart is heavy enough
The
as it
lightest
is.
heart could not afford such a weight. And now the herald of Tha is laid to rest.
The new bull looked well. What do you think was wrong with him before?
Oh, I couldn't say. I heard that he was poisoned, but it was probably idle gossip.
What are you up to?
Again, two people there just talking the same thing at the same time and then repeating it.
Oh.
This is like an optional conversation.
Whoa. I found what you need, Tamhotep.
The seer spoke truth when he named you Deliverer. My ritual must be performed in the moon shadow at the base of the pyramid of Josa. Will you guard me and my maid until it is done? There may be dangers on the road as well.
Gladly.
Then let us ride to the pyramid and wait until the night unfurls in splendor.
This is uncertain country. Why not bring more guards?
My ritual must remain private.
Is that also why we travel off the main road?
Yes, it is less safe but more secret. The lack of a son lowers my husband in the esteem of the people. And if they knew of the babes I have lost, his ability to compel the gods would be called into question. There are whispers against him already. My troubles bring shame to him and to me.
Nebbet, it is not your fault.
Hush, Mara. I know you mean to be kind, but the scrolls are clear. The woman is the carrier of the child's sex.
I do not believe that, Nebbet.
Mara, we have had this conversation before. Let us be quiet now, in case our voices carry to unfriendly ears.
Got you now!
Damn you!
Here! Got him lined up! Hey! I see you!
Good idea.
Wait a minute. You are dead.
Bigger than Giza, one area with 3 more pyramids. Okay. Haven't done any green stuff before. I've done blue.
We are here.
My sword stands between your ritual and any who threaten it.
Ptah's blessing on you.
Whoa.
The other quests so that I get to these quests being at the lowest possible level in the chain, and then do the quests if they take you to the location, locations.
Every morning of my childhood, my father and I spoke the prayer of the Medjai, a promise to those in need. I am a Medjai. I am a feather in the eagle's wing, a living dagger plunged from the sky into the heart of chaos. I am a truth unknown, a scabbard unfilled, a son of the Nile, and a defender of the people. You cannot kill me, for I walk among the dead. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home. My son should have learned this prayer from me. Whoa.
Eventually we didn't get attacked.
Whoa.
Yeah. Seems like it. There's some treasure in there. previous characters you could do.
Praise to you, Deliverer. I will always remember how you helped me. My child is safe now. Thank you.
So I think this is
Praise to you, Deliverer. My child is safe now. Thank you.
this is something about going in at night and protecting you at night. Okay, that means that I need to stay here because the place is done, so well, there's some other things that should be as bad as the place here. It doesn't matter because
You are dead! Hey! Aha!
Okay, so that looks like it's an important artifact. Another one here. I'll do some more quests in Memphis. To level up, so one here, the one in Alexandria. Weird here and it's hard. Let's go down here.
I am ready to speak of my dream.
Of course, Deliverer. But first, you must help me.
How?
This guy again.
I have visions of danger. A dark cloud looms over 3 heads. An adventurer, a philanderer, and a beggar are all at risk.
What would I do for them?
Give each an amulet to guard against the darkness. One may be found near the great temple, one in its eastern district, and one in the tunnels that wind below it. I'll wait for you by the docks, at the basin of the great temple. Deliver the amulets quickly. The threat gathers speed. Search near the great temple, and in the tunnels below it. We'll speak of dreams. Once you find the adventurer, the philanderer, and the beggar. Deliver the amulets quickly. The threat gathers speed. Ta'atimu.
Delivers, I think.
Bean! You there! Stop! Wait a minute. Rip you to shreds!
Damn it, we must catch up!
Got you!
Do you know the seer?
He sent help! Thank the gods! Ready for a fight?
Always.
Saaki Paybes, Messo Serisut, Yotije Sher.
That is done.
Freedom!
You are quite the fighter.
I do my best. They caught me off guard the first time.
The seer offers this amulet to keep you from further harm.
My children cannot eat a stone.
I cannot do more for you than this. May your luck change course.
Pardon my rudeness. You have already risked yourself to save me. As long as I am alive, my family still has a chance. If only I had money to pay for what I must steal. I am not giving up on life yet.
Oh, seriously?
My children's bellies cry out for food. I have no choice but to steal again.
Why can't I give him?
If only I had money to pay for what I must steal.
Why can I not give him 100 drachma?
Hang on. Clear the way.
These are the tunnels the seer mentioned. I'm on the right track.
Hey. Snap to. Think we've got company.
Hey, what are you doing here? Eat!
Too late to save this one. Divine ones, circle around him. May this amulet preserve his car.
Hey, what? Hey! August, you're finished!
Friend asks me to free you.
Well then, what are you waiting for? I never touched them.
Kill that dog!
Here, hello.
Clear up, Charlie! Buy me some time! I'm not push on! Buy me some time! I must push on! Leave it to me, Harry! Here!
Finish it! Die, idiot!
Just keep pressing. No more walking.
It stains my honor killing prey this easily.
Nothing gets through.
Keep me safe! Bring us meat!
I'd like to say I'm capable of walking, but that would be a lie.
Set aside your pride. I will carry you.
Σωτηρίας Θεήχου μου ευχαριστέωτε, πάνη ηρωική πράξης, διδόμεση, πάνη βούλησε.
Not the time to get clear! Hold there!
There!
Finish!
Buy me some time. I must push on.
Hey, stop him, Leon!
I've nothing to reward you with, except my thanks.
I will claim my reward elsewhere. The seer sends this amulet. His visions show you are in need of protection.
Why would I need this piece of junk?
Just take it so we can conclude our business.
Fine. I suppose wearing it will make my mother happy.
That is all 3 amulets given out. Now to return to the seer.
I wonder if Valeria's busy right now. That guard's going to be sorry he crossed me.
Valeria.
That crazy old seer's amulet couldn't protect me from a flea's bite. I wonder if Valeria's busy right now.
Have you delivered the amulets?
Yes. One arrived too late to protect its bearer.
Which?
The adventurer. He met a lonely end, bitten by a snake.
This is sad news. All the same, I consider your debt paid. A sacred island lies farther in the embrace of Mother Nile. Bring me there, and I will tear aside the curtain that shrouds your nightmares. Now, deliver. Tell me what you saw.
I saw what has lain behind my eyes every night for the past year. It begins with a sandstorm. I rise to my feet and walk a corridor of ruins, passing into the Hall of Judgment. There, a twin of myself places a black stone heart onto the scales of Ma'at. It is then that the god snake strikes. Apep, larger than a mountain, larger than reason. A bow of light appears in my hands. I fight the snake and win, though not without injury. Then I rise through dark, choking waters to surface among lotus flowers. I claim my lost heart from an altar and travel to the field of reeds. In the distance, I see my son. When I reach for him, he turns to ashes. He...
Thus is your true seeing unbound. Here, the sacred island awaits our coming. Deliverer, would you be free of the curse that plagues your sleep? There is a ritual that will banish it from your mind forever.
Yes. Do it then.
Go beneath the waters south of here, and bring up the statue of Gnome from the sunken temple of Ramses. With this likeness of the great potter to hand, the ritual can be performed.
Statue. I will bring it back to the seer.
In the sky, the clouds.
Here is the statue.
Gnome, sculptor of children, he will battle Apep in your place. This ritual needs your mind's strength. Sit by my side and meditate as I speak with the gods. Grow, O light! Come forth, O light! Rise! O light, ascend! O light! You who are without, come in! O darkness, remove yourself from his eyes. O God of seeing, bring in the light to him. O Apep, who coils in the abyss, be turned aside. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. As your sail bends to yesterday, accept him as a passenger on your divine ship. Gnome, stand beside him and be his champion.
The seer is gone. How did he leave the island?
So that's Okay, interesting. So I was expecting a battle or something, but the boss waves, no. Fine.
Bayek! Just the Medjay I was looking for. We know how to rid ourselves of Gennadios' Phylakitai.
You have found the Nekatiadets?
Indeed! One group patrols the waters, another sits in wait in the armory, seizing whoever they wish. The final man proclaims loudly against us in a chariot along the Canopic Way. Once rid of them...
Your poets can spread their good word throughout the entire city. We will deal with these Phylakitai.
Ορόκαλος, τι να αποφανεί. Στρατό έγχρεν ήξαστε, πού έγχρεν.
Phylakitai is in that chariot. I must rid Alexandria of these horrible beings. This place is...
Wait a minute.
You will not escape!
Stay behind me, idiot.
That's it! Die!
You there! Stop!
One! Hey, what? That's it. Die!
This is the patrol that Panos spoke of. I must deal with them. Perhaps I can ban the Faluka.
Hey, wait! There! Stay there!
στοχευμένον έσχεται.
Απα, παιδεία! Τι ουν γέγονε!
Get out of the way!
Actually enjoy this quest more than the previous one.
Νέον βία! Τι ουν τούτο έστι!
Όριας παρασκευής.
Τι συμβανέστη! Πέδες, λέξω!
Move! Death to all who spout treason! Those are to be punished immediately! First offenders will have their hands taken, as these are thieves of the mind! Our Archiphylakitai calls for exile on the second offense. So speaks the decree of the Archiphylakitai Gennadios. Death to all who spout treason! Those are to be punished immediately!
No escape.
Τι έ!
Watch out, coming through.
Hey! Distract the enemy side!
Μανία γαρτάραξε.
Oh,
Bayek, you have returned! Is it done? Are the streets free for the Alexandrian poets to spread our revolution?
I have dealt with all of Gennadios Phylakitai, Phanos.
Bayek, you are a poet of the kill!
Filled the city with your words.
I love you, Bayek of Siwa. You will be remembered more than any Magi in history.
Wow.
I curse him as the fruit seller eat of his own shit. Viv. Hello, friend. Bread for your sweetheart?
No, thank you. Why do you speak a curse under your breath?
The magician who sold it to me said I must recite it 200 times a day. Since I cannot recite while I sleep, I do it while I work. Though it is hard to get any baking done without my taster.
What happened to your taster?
Gods bless the regime. They arrested him for not paying the tax on spices, and now I am out of cinnamon.
Looks like you need more than a magician. The regime presses even a poor baker so hard. Helping her would be a strike against Ptolemy, however small. And her bread smells delicious.
If a man were to rescue my taster, I would give him all the bread he could hold. I should not be talking to you. I have baking to do. May the lungs of Paris, the fruit seller, pass through the entrails of diseased rats. I should not be talking to you. I have baking to do.
Okay, cool.
Oh, shit! That burns! Baker's looking for.
Man, and beware. If you do not pay your taxes, the price will be your life.
Come expose yourself! Bloody taster. Teta, the baker, asked me to bring you to her.
My beautiful Teta. Now I can see her face again before I die. I am weak with hunger and with love. Will you carry me to Teta?
If I must. Can you walk?
I am too weak even to stand.
Really?
My strength comes from the beautiful Teta.
Does she know you feel this way about her?
I have not yet been brave enough to confess my love for her. Also,
I am a wanted man.
I can see that. You did not pay your taxes.
It has nothing to do with taxes. I'll tell you everything when we get back to Teta. Teta. Beautiful Teta. Her face is like the sun. Teta, my love. Teta.
You brought back my taster!
This man has something to tell you.
Well?
Teta, I love you.
What?
And I uncovered a plot to poison the Lady Timehotep, beloved of the High Priest.
What?
What?
Lady Timehotep loves our cakes and bread. For 5 years we have delivered them to the Great Temple. But yesterday, I overheard the guard say that this week's cakes had been poisoned.
Have they been delivered?
I don't know. They'd be in the garrison if not.
Then I will have to move quickly.
This is all too much for me.
Would you like to sit down?
No, I need to think.
Of course, love.
Hush!
We have served the temple faithfully for years. It makes me weep to think how we have been used. It feels good to have finally confessed, my love. I am so glad I got the chance to explain what really happened. It feels good to have finally confessed, my love. I am so glad I got the chance to explain what really happened.
I do not know what to make of all this. How long has Sasobek been in love with me? Amis, the fruit seller must have something to do with the plot against me. How long has Sasobek been in love with me? I do not know what to make of all this.
Nachte.
I must be careful now.
The only thing is that no, understand though. Some people see it's repetitive.
brother.
Wait a sec. Hey now.
Who shot that?
Alarm! To me! Hurry!
On my way!
Bastard! Bastard! Hey, hold on!
Basket of cakes. I got here in time. Now to make sure they will not poison anyone.
Gotcha, dog!
Something seems off here.
Trouble here!
Come on me!
Hey!
Better be careful. Probably won't come back, but...
Oh, come on. It's nothing.
Hey, hold on!
Hey, hold on!
Stop the bastard!
Mine now!
Wait a second.
Death for you! Got you now!
basket of cakes. These need to be destroyed too. I should check to see if there are any others.
You must die! Time to die.
That is the last of the cakes. Tamhotep is safe now.
Greatest of masters of craftsmen, forgive me. I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Out of the way! Nab is hurt! Come quickly!
It is no mark against you.
By chance, May the greatest of masters of craftsmen forgive... I was sure it was he who had brought down the curse upon Memphis.
Many thought the same. It is no mark against you.
No, Miss Neo Gideon.
Whoa. Yeah.
Jeren, hoe genet? Jeren, we're innocent.
Babe!
Here, hello, pot.
Jeren, hoe genet?
وهس وآن
Thief! Thief! Medjay! Catch that little good-for-nothing! Hurry! Every Shuasapeti around here thinks they deserve a handout.
The farther you run, the worse it will go between us.
A magi should be quicker than you.
How can a child so small run so fast?
You will pay, corpse!
Punch them in the teeth! Go, Magi! Get them! You did it! I knew you could do it!
Did you bring me here to get rid of these bandits?
Sure did. I'm extremely smart. Everyone says so.
How did a smart boy like you get tricked into working for bandits?
I don't work for them. This mean old lady locked up a bunch of us kids. She makes us steal for her.
Locked up?
Yeah, my sister was going to save us, and she said to meet her in the shipyard by the river. But she never came. Will you look for her? I'll steal you an apple.
Hey, you don't need to buy my help. It is yours for free. What is your sister's name?
Kawit, and mine's Ifri. If you find Kawit, tell her I'm mad at her. Did you find my sister?
Not yet.
I can't believe she made me wait all day in the shipyard. That place smells bad. Did you find my sister?
Not yet.
Oh, yes.
Cette bine! Non, c'est très cher,
That ship will not sail anytime soon. There's the mast from the burnt ship. Colorful sail. Unusual. An oil cellar. They kept the children caged. An oil cellar. You may have seen Kawit. Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
The ship was dry docked when it caught fire. Traces of oil.
Keep your distance, or I'll break your face.
Easy now. Did you see a young girl around the shipyard yesterday?
I see lots of girls. Most not worth looking at twice.
They would likely say the same of you.
If it is information you want, you have just tripled its price.
I'd rather throw my coin pouch in the river.
Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers. Get away from here before you break something.
Must be another way to make him talk. Must be another way to make him talk.
I tell you, I despise thieves and loiterers.
Must be another way to make him talk.
Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and murderers! Get away from here before you break something!
There must be another way to make him talk.
Get away from here before you break something!
Must have been a blaze to make Ra jealous.
Yes. They say the ship caught fire in the harbor last night.
Know how it happened?
No. I am just here to repair it.
There must be another way to make him talk.
Stop, you brute! I will talk! Back off, I tell you! I despise thieves and loiterers. By the limbs of Osiris, you are a cruel man!
What happened with the girl?
I looked at her twice. The second time, she was stealing my biggest jar of oil. She vanished like a demon in daylight. When I came back, the ruffians were destroying my stock! May the lot of you sink to the bottom of the Nile.
I think I understand what happened here. Gawit stole an oil jar from that oaf of a merchant, then hid until nightfall. Under cover of darkness, she spread oil on the ship and set it aflame. The blaze spread to the whole vessel. While the ship burned, Gawit freed the children held on the docks, but the bandits must have caught her. Whoever owns this ship was responsible for the kidnappings. Child hiding. There's that colorful sail. bandits are out searching for the child.
Rip you to shreds! I have the reins! Drop it! I'll skewer him! Alarm! Over here!
I need to talk to that child. Your brother sent me here. Where is Kawit?
They took her and everyone else to a house in the city. Some rich lady named Gaia owns it. It's by the temple of Hathor. Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will.
Will you save my family?
By the Mother Goddess, I will. Whoa.
Bed never nachte. Huurt en bed.
So what do you miss most about your family?
Mother's cooking, definitely. She makes a delicious mustard partridge. Sometimes I wonder why I left home.
I know why I left home.
I'd hate to see what she would think of me now.
Over here!
I do not have the key to your cell.
Then go get it from one of those sunstruck cows of bandits! of those dung-stuck bandits has the key. Go kill them and get it.
This must be the key to Kawit's cell. I've got the key.
Then use it.
Live forever. Did Ness send you?
No, young Ifri did.
Where is he?
What do you mean?
I followed you the whole way.
Take Mattia home. Go.
Why don't you go with them?
I'm going to track down that Roman bitch who did this to my family. If you want to help me kill her, meet me at the house of Neff.
No. Why?
Hey, what? To kill you!
The house of Neff is near the river. Come by later if you want to help kill that cankered harpy.
Hey, hold on!
Time has come! How much longer? Hey, good!
Get out of the way!
Send the out.